Hi, for those guys who don't know me, I'm Laura Hernandez. I started in February, and last month when I got up for one of the high info shows, they said, sign her up. And I shoved the paper in front of me, and I said, for what? They go, right here. And I signed my name, I go, what is this? And they're like, I'll call you.
It works!
Right here. So I don't know how much new knowledge I can impart or new ideas, but I'll try. First thing for retailing is I get my hosts as excited as possible. And one of the things I did yesterday, or for my show yesterday, is I kept a constant communication between me and my hostess, and I said, email me every single time you get a pre-order. And she would email me and say, I got one pre-order, it's $30. I said, that's great. You've already got $9 for a free jewelry. And I thought, well, that probably doesn't sound very significant. So I said, $50 for holding your show on original date. Now you're $59 as original or free jewelry. And she wrote back and went, are you kidding me? And I said, nope, keep going. And we probably had about 6 emails. She ended up getting $320 before the show started. Wow. So I emailed her and I said, you have almost $200 worth of free jewelry and no one even come to your house yet. And so she was really excited. So when she got to when I got to the show and it started, she really pumped everybody up about, I'm going to do this, this, and this, because I've already got that, and it got everybody excited, and I didn't have to do a thing, except to stand there and go, there's so much burrito. The other thing I do is I include my specials on the invite. Some of the things I've done in the past are $5 off every item for each friend you bring up to 3. And I do that because that encourages them to buy 3 items. And so if they bring 3 friends, then there's an incentive to buy more. I also do, 10% off of all ranges and etc. And I just advertise it down at the bottom to get them thinking ahead of time. I push the basics. I know every time that I've done a show, people say, well, I want to go outside the box and do something like this. And I say, well, that's great, but have you tried the spirit earrings? Because, they're not the most glamorous in there, but you can wear them every single day. And it's nice to have those in the table, and then it adds that in their mind of, oh yeah, well, maybe I should get those too, and then also, and I'm trying to build up. I push combos, emphasize more looks for less money, so if I see someone going back to a same piece, I will bring in the other piece, so this looks good with this, and then encourages them to buy more. Something I've done in the past when I play my game, like left-right game, my prize is the black more imagination cord. So when they open it up, they're like, well, what do I do with this? And I'm like, I'm so glad you asked. What do you think? Whatever. And then I introduce the more imagination. It encourages them to make that purchase so that it goes with that. And then I flip through and I say, and here are all the pendants that would go good with the black cord. So even if they weren't thinking about that, because you could flip past that page a million times and not pay attention to any of those cords down there, then whatever they had their mind set on, now they are thinking, well, I need to get a pendant because otherwise I've just got a black cord around my neck. $4, so I do the Diva dollars. I do the Ask It basket, and I switch it around a little bit, and I make it the most commonly asked questions in general. And so I get them involved, but I reward them for asking the questions. And I put $1, $3, and $5 Diva dollars into a basket, and if they volunteer to ask a question, I give it to them. And I've had lots of people tell me that they made a purchase because they got a gift certificate, or they made 2 purchases because they got a gift certificate. And lastly, the last idea I have is half grab bags. For those of you guys who've been in for a while and you have retired pieces or duplicates, or if you're just new like me, you could purchase duplicates. I put little gift bags out and make them all pretty with bows and paper and everything. And I tell them, if you spend at least $100, you get to pick a bag. And in there is a piece of premier jewelry that you will go home with tonight that is yours. And that encourages them to, if they're at $74, they're more encouraged to go right and get that one more purchase to get that extra piece of jewelry. And they leave with. And lastly, I know that the reason that I got into Premier was because of the philosophy. It wasn't about, I didn't necessarily need the money. I was a stay-at-home mom, and it's been nice, but I did it to get out and meet people, and I did it to get into a company that I feel strongly about. And as I left to come here, I checked my mail, and I saw the newsletter. And I didn't get the chance to read it as well as I could. I was on that 4.
switched over and I saw that Mr. Horner said that retailing is not about money. It was about fulfilling our pledge to enrich someone's lives. So don't think money. Think about if you leave with a good, positive experience, then you'll come back.
Wonderful.